Welcome to TechnoThinker's YouTube channel. Please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Electric Vehicle Battery Basics. Here's what you need to know about the cells that power an EV. While the motor may be the source that actually propels an electric vehicle, the battery pack is its virtual heart and soul. If you're in the market for a new or used EV, you'll want to pay attention to the battery's specs, and be aware of other aspects that will ultimately affect its performance. Electric vehicles use lithium-ion batteries of various design, similar to those used in cell phones and laptop computers, only on a much larger scale. Lithium-ion batteries have a high energy density and are less likely than other types of batteries to lose their charge when not being used. An EV's battery capacity is expressed in terms of kilowatt-hours, which is abbreviated as kWh. More is better here. Choosing an EV with a higher kWh rating is like buying a car that comes with a larger gas tank, and that you will be able to drive for more miles before needing a fill-up. But be aware that because of the way EVs work, you'll never actually have access to the full battery capacity. That's because the car's management system prevents the battery from either becoming 100% fully charged or 100% discharged to preserve its efficiency and extend its usable life. Battery capacities of current EVs range from a mere 17.6 kWh in the Smart EQ42 with a range of just 58 miles, up to 100 kWh in the Tesla Model S and Model X that can run for over 300 miles. Battery capacity. Perhaps the most critical factor to consider when shopping for an EV is the battery's estimated range on a full charge, as rated by the Environmental Protection Agency. You can find data on battery range and energy consumption for all current and past models on the fueleconomy.gov website. You also find it on the pricing sticker that's required to be affixed to the side window of every new vehicle sold in the US. As with conventionally powered cars, EVs are tested for both their operating range and energy consumption under controlled conditions in a laboratory. They're driven on a dynamometer, which is like a treadmill for cars, using multiple standardized driving schedules to simulate city and highway motoring. An EV begins testing with the battery fully charged, and is operated until it becomes fully depleted. However, an EV's actual range on charge can vary according to a number of factors. Lead-footed acceleration and driving at higher speeds will tend to use more kWh than would more mannerly around-town motoring. The battery will also drain at a quicker rate when operating with a full load of passengers and cargo. All else being equal, a heavier vehicle will consume more energy to reach and maintain a given speed than will a lighter one. Importantly, an EV's state of charge will dwindle more quickly in extremely cold or hot weather. A recent study found that when the mercury dips to 20°F and the vehicle's heater is in use, an average EV's range drops by 41%. That means a model that's rated to run for 150 miles in combined city/highway driving would only be able to muster around 88 miles on a charge. The same study determined that when outside temperatures hit 95°F and air conditioning is in use, an EV's range will drop by an average of 17%. Charging an EV's battery. Most electric vehicle charging is done at home, either via a conventional 120-volt circuit, known as Level 1 charging, or a dedicated 240-volt line, Level 2 charging. Depending on the vehicle's battery capacity, it can take anywhere from 8 hours to more than 16 hours to achieve a full charge using Level 1 charging. Though it will cost a few $100s to have an electrician install 240-volt service in your garage, it will pay off in terms of charging times as short as 4 hours. If your energy provider offers a discount for electricity tapped during off-peak hours, you can save money by scheduling a charge in the middle of the night. Battery warranties. Unfortunately, All electric vehicle batteries will degrade somewhat over time and lose a bit of their ability to maintain a full charge. According to the organization Plug in America, the average Tesla Model S loses only 2.3 miles of range for every 10,000 miles driven.